What is going on, people? I've got a dough ball in my mouth. I apologise. How are we doing? 3 of you waiting off the bounce, by the way. Shout out to all of you, whoever you are. I see Get Straight To It was here early. We did have a little bit of a lateness, so I do apologise. I'm going to say, hold my hands out. It was my fault. I'm a little bit late. But shout out to you guys for being here on time. I mean, look, there's 4 of you in there straight away. 4 likes are not here yet, so let's get that sorted out. We're going to be doing the menu grind. We're going to be doing the draft method. I've been seeing Nepenthez mostly moan about the draft online. I haven't actually seen anyone else. I'm not singling him out. I'm sure there's other people, but the draft is sick. I've never won a draft before. So if draft has got harder, then how am I now winning drafts? I want to know, Nepenthez. Let me know how that works out. There's some fly going wicked skengman on my light, but it's okay. We're not stressed. You know, we're all right. We're okay. Did I get a live banner made up for this live? I swear I did. I most probably did. Let me just see if we've got the live banner. I apologise if there's a delay here. We did get the live banner. Why have I not got that up? Silly me. I mean, some of you are probably not joining because you think, oh, Jesus. 6 years later. Come on, bro. I'm sorry. I know you requested an early live and we didn't make it, but I was making content, you know. You got to remember, I'm on the content. I'm on the content heavily, you know. So I apologise, but we contented up. I got a load of shorts out. I'm a member? RACV, are you a member? This is not a members only live. Oh, I see. Now I get it. Bro, the shorts can wait. The shorts can wait, bro. I've got to get back to daily shorts. I used to be a shorts king. I am still a short king. You know, I'm only 5'10", 5'11". 5'11" before it gets clipped. Make sure to drop a like, by the way. There's 5 of you in here. There's 0 likes. Come on. Where's the likes, guys? I've got Sunny D. I've never tried this before. Bro's notification sound is louder than my PS4 fans. Listen, I'm a busy man. I've got to make sure, you know, when business is businessing, I've got to be aware. Currently eating chicken and dough balls because I'm locked in. 4 dough balls, 1 whole chicken. That's locked in for real. No walkouts out of these yet. Has anyone packed any of the primetime cards? Has anyone packed any of the primetime cards? What did you flip? The primetime cards or other stuff? My biggest profits recently have literally just been straight from the the Inform investments. If any of you did get involved in that, it was the easiest investments ever. Oh, that one. I've got... I'm getting wheezy. I'm getting wheezy as hell. Wheezy. 97 grand just sat there, bro. 97 grand or 97k? Can we... Same thing. Nah, 97k sounds like you are a rich man. And die. Oh, he scored against Sunderland the other day. Hello, lads. How we doing? Irish Speed. Jesus, my asthma is bad at the minute. I've got inhalers waiting for me at the pharmacy, but you can't go on weekends, which is a little bit worrying because I'm uninhaled. You packed and die my goat? No. No. Let's pop that on. Yeah, and Everton players, no one's goat. No one's goat, I've got to say, bro. No one's goat. That's straight ass, as they would say in America. Best grind method right now. I have done a few videos on it, but I'm going to show you in this live. I will say as well, right now, that the draft grind is real. If you can win a round or two of draft is ridiculous right now. It does seem like these gold upgrades, I got a walkout or two in them earlier. Right now, they're just not hitting. So, maybe avoid these right now. Of course, I say that. And then we get a walkout. Is it worth 15k? I think so. Oh, Rinders. Oh, that's a banger. That's actually a banger. Rinders is actually cold. Like, that's actually one of the coldest walkouts you can get because he's so usable. He's so usable. I mean, if he gets... When you get Evos for 86s, I'm Evoing the hell out of Rinders because bro is cold. Draft is absolutely worth 15k, by the way. There's a rumor that it's not worth it. It's crazy. I'll show you on my own one in a minute. Preview packs, obviously, every day. Any Lib or Suds hoping for. Comsa. Into the deeper depths pack. 82s or above, 1500. Jesus, there's some crazy packs out right now. I mean, if I was loading up these points today, we'd run for all of these. Long time no see, Spencer Dent. How are we doing? It has been a while. Have you been watching the videos? Have you been playing FIFA? A lot of people who just have not been playing FIFA recently, which is understandable. I get it. FIFA is not the thing you really want to be focusing on right now. What we will do is obviously, look, the grind is pretty simple right now. I'll be honest. The grind is, I'd say, even arguably easy right now. We're just going to get an 83 team out. With the 85 to 87s, you have such an easy guarantee of walkouts in those packs. Like, such an easy guarantee of walkouts. So, that is the main thing for the grind. I'm always watching, mate. And yeah, just built a new team. Who you got? Who you rocking? Anyone crazy? I certainly won't be getting rid of Chevalier. Does TK go for anything right now? I know he's... Oh, wow. Evos don't even change the prices of cards right now. That is where you know we're in the mud. Bumba? Is he tradable? He is not. You can go in for one of these 83s. And there we go. There we go. Oh. So TK is in one of my cool squads. Cells is not. So he can go in there. That's perfectly fine. Let me link it. No worries. I will take a look. We've got 12 of you in the chat right now. Shout out to you guys for hopping in. Make sure to drop a like if you're in the chat. It always helps out, you know. Let's have a look. We've got campaign mix. This is our bag right now. Let's have a look. Sorry, my hay fever is in the mud. Okay, I thought that was good for a second. Instantly, you know it's not when it's a lens player. Falvin. Okay, apparently my controller didn't even like that. Falvin. I've already got his player of the month. I didn't really love the player of the month card. It just looked cool enough to do, and it's better than that. So, Falvin, not worth it. The grind is a little bit, I wouldn't say dry right now. They just didn't add anything new today, which is a little bit gutting. I would have wanted more than what we got. So I was a little bit disappointed. The grind is a bit meh right now. We've literally just got the same grind we've had for weeks, really, which is daily bronze, daily silver, daily gold, into the premium mixed and the mixed league upgrade. So it's a little bit, you know, need I say dry. You know, it's a bit of a dry grind. Sorry, I do apologise that I keep coughing. It's my inhalers are... Do you know what? Let me see if my inhalers are out or not. Because these are my life... Yeah, see, so this inhaler, I mean, you would see like a little puff come out there. Yeah, nothing. Oh, there's a little bit in there. We're going to deal with that. That's enough. That's enough for me to, like, not die. But, yeah, for those of you who have asthma, you'll know why I'm in the mud. I thought it was member stream, mate. It's not a member stream. Member streams are in the morning. The member streams will be in the morning, so no member stream today. Also, 12 of you in here. 3/4 of you definitely haven't liked, and some of you, because it's been in and out, definitely haven't either. So more than 3/4 of you. So get some likes in there, boys. Also, live and sud cards. Yeah, no, members live is in the morning. We've already done the members lives. The other one. I liked, bro. I'm tough. Love that. Jason Connolly liked as well. Good from you guys. Jason, how we doing? Good to see you in the chat. We've got a couple of you chatting already. We love to see it. One sec, boys. Let's have a look. Silver. Low to high. Is it smart to put 80k into bronze pack method? I wouldn't say you need to put 80. What is going on here? Why can I not? Why have I not? What's going on? What's going on here? Okay, it's doing the dumb thing. It's doing the dumb thing. How much you reckon then? I wouldn't say. So if you're putting 80k into something, I guess, you know what, 80k into that, and then you can convert into League SBCs. Yeah, why not? RACV edits, how are we doing? Has anyone packed a banger yet? Has anyone packed a banger yet? Can anyone tell me a banger that they have packed in this promo? I personally can't tell you a banger that I've packed yet. What I can tell you is the new League SBC is so damn easy. Look how easy this is from my club, right? We'll go squad builder. We're gonna go reset everything. I think this one's got to be, is it max silver, right? So reset everything. Got VVD normal. I mean, is that a banger? I mean, he's a banger in game. Worse than keeper playing centre mid last stream. Yeah, it's not great, is it? I packed an icon, but out of the League SBC yesterday. Which icon did you get? So we're going to go 74. We're going to go Russian Saudi League. Watch how easy this is. It's going to fill out the whole set. Okay, it's not. Okay, apparently I've used more than I thought I had. So is it Saudi League and Superliga? I definitely haven't used all the Superliga ones. So where's the Superliga? There we go. Right. Watch how easy it is to do this League SBC. There we go. That's it. Done. Got Sissy. I thought it was Pele though. Sissy's good though. Sissy's worth some bank, you know. Decided to just have fun, mate. You might as well. Drop the link to your team. We'll take a look. Who have we got here? We need Siri, BKT, and Bundesliga 2. So same again. Where's Siri BKT? Where is Siri BKT? We're looking for the SSS. Siri BKT, high to low again. Did the link not send? Possibly because you're linking in the chat, it might just not be letting you do it. Let's have a look. And there we go. This is so easy, by the way. If you don't pump all your players into SBCs, you will have these packs. You will have all of these so easily. So it's just... It's an interesting one. I pumped like 10 of these earlier, and they're not bad. They are not bad at all. I'm running out of the leagues that we need. Obviously, you know, the more you do them. But even the League of Hypermotion is in there. So like you've got leagues on leagues on leagues here. Some of them are capped at certain ratings. Some of them have certain minimums. Surely we can up that rating there. No. Okay. What do I need? So do I need like a La Liga Hypermotion? I said in chat the other day, I use squad builder for SBCs, quick and easy. Yes, I use it for all SBCs where I know I have the cards. Do you still need suds and libs for premium? Yes, the premium is the same. Have we got no La Liga? Have we got no motion here? So La Liga League 2 BKT. Let's have a look. What's no cards? No cards in the League 2 BKT, and then it's the Liga. What is it? Hypermotion. That the one, yeah. Hey, how's it going? Will Piv, how are we doing? It is going very, very well. How's it going for you, mate? Oh, have I run out of those players? No way. Okay, fine. We'll go find the League of Hypernation on the market. We'll get that done. Where shall I put it? Discord, Foot Squads. Are you in the Discord? If you're in the Discord, I can have a look there. Or if you drop me a link somewhere. To be fair, I don't actually click on links anyone sends me, so that's a lie. Just let us know who the squad is, and we'll take a look. Are you in the premium Discord or the other Discord? Ooh. Only 6 likes. Come on, lads. Absolutely. Why does it do this? Why does it do this? Absolute. What's the opposite of cinema? What is the opposite? Not absolute cinema. Absolute paper. Absolute book. This is useless. Why, when I do an SPC, does it go, oh, We didn't load in the squad right, so you're going to back you out of the game. Uncinema. You know what? We'll take it. Uncinema. Done it, mate. No worries. I will take a look at it. I can't look at it right now, but we will get looking at it at some point. What is this useless ass game doing? What? Why? I hate this. Why the chem's all fluffed up? Of course the chem's fluffed up because the squad's... Oh, right. 0 chem. What is up? What is this game on? How is he on 0? I'm baffled. I'm baffled. Right, who fits in these positions? Does anyone here have a different position? Surely we've got... Right, who's he? Danny, Luis. You can go at striker. Jesus, struggling to get free chem is crazy, by the way. Okay, so none of these fit any of these. Right, can you go in any other position? Right, oh, they're all just right mids and left wings. This is jarring. This is annoying. This is definitely... how are you doing? Sound sick. I've... Basically, I have asthma. My asthma is kicking my ass right now. So that's the only problem we're currently dealing with. My asthma is really kicking my ass, actually. Flick the right stick to the right. Oh, damn. Take it easy with that, mate. Yeah, no, I'll be right. It's basically... I always have it. But these bad boys, I showed it earlier in stream. Right, I'll show you this one. Ow. And this one is like a... I've got to pump it like 20 times to get a little bit out of it. That tells you the second position's egg. Mate, you're ahead of the game. I've not been using that at all. I use that on the companion app, actually. Let's go MLS for this one. Yeah, I don't feel that ill, but... Oh, Jesus. Is it Max? Right, okay. I don't feel that ill, but I'm not the most healthy I've ever been. Jealous. You need a new one ASAP, bud. Mate, yeah, I absolutely do. I've got 2 on the way from the pharmacy. You actually, annoyingly, 1, have to pay for them, which is a scam, and 2, I can only get a certain amount once. Sorry, Jesus, not jealous. Jealous of the asthma. That's what I was gonna say. That's a crazy one to be jealous of. How many lib and suds do I have right now? Is it bronze pack method that I've got to be hammering home? I done it. Hello, the other... Sorry, I'm just trying to run through the other. Let me join Prem. No worries at all. I'm a lurk and play champs. Say no more, Spencer. If you're in the premium, Spencer, I'll definitely be able to see it as well. Let's have a look. Lib and suds. How are we doing today, Nanek? How's things going? Have you packed anyone yet, actually? That's a good point. Have you packed anyone in the new promo? We did actually, with the method, you know... The foolproof method, actually get one, but not a great one so far. We're gonna have to spam through the Premier League packs. I feel like I've been getting shafted in some of these recently because I'm hearing a lot of people getting icons, and I think I've done more upgrades than most, and I've not had an icon yet. So I'm just I'm waiting for the icons to start brewing up, you know. Got Gakpo and Kone so far. How much does Gakpo go for? Surely Gakpo's a little gold mine. Let's have a look what we've got here. We've got a nice little 3-1 to Sunderland this weekend. How are you feeling about that, Nanik? I've actually got quite a lot of faith in us now. It might have been the internet that's kind of spurred me on, but in my head I believe, bro, I thought Gold VVD was good. Well, Gold VVD is good, I'm not going to lie. I mean, if you're going to use him in game, Gold VVD is... you know, is one of the best. My best pack today is Reinders, which is, to be fair, actually useful because Reinders actually goes hard. But oh, what have I doubled up on already? What the hell? Oh, 2 City players. Well, Rogue 1 to have 2 of. Yeah, VVD's not bad. You know what? Don't beat yourself up. VVD's not a bad little selection. You could certainly have worse than VVD. Is that Lefay the one that I've got in an Evo? Hope not. Wait, is he 5-star skills? No, that's not my Lefay. I don't think anyway. I haven't actually. I'm yet to pack a good one, so we'll see if we can change that soon. I've grinded in ages, so I might as well. You know, to be fair, I will be doing a little bit of grinding for a while. You've got to get it done. You know, sometimes the grind has to be done. And to be fair, with the new promo, I feel like they are packable, but I think someone came in the chat the other day and said that Fortnite, obviously, new promo, kicking FIFA's arse. And to be fair, It probably is. This is kind of the time that usually Fortnite drops a promo that sucks people back in from FIFA. So it's kind of the classic for Fortnite to do that, really. You actually, at this point, I expect Fortnite to drop a promo that kind of craps on FIFA a little bit once a year. And they've done it early, but that does mean that we'll have, hopefully, more FIFA vibes throughout the rest of the year. So I suppose that's a good... Oh, grow up. Grow up. Just won a game in Div 8. That's called progress. Mate, you're getting there. You're getting there. You're moving up in the world. Speaking of progress, I'm finally back on the chicken diet. After eating crap for basically 3 months. So the health is finally going to be wealth again. Is the main point. I got a whole chicken earlier from Asda. I've actually been getting absolutely clarted in divisions recently. Ever since they moved us down for seasons. No Nando's, not today. I'm spent out at the minute. Christmas and... Oh yeah, Nanik. Actually, Nanik, are you still here? I've got a funny story for you. If Nanik's still here, because I think some of you already heard this story, but I feel like... I don't know if I've already told you, Nanik, actually. I feel like I can't have. It's been in the last 24 hours. I've got a funny story, though. But the bottom line is, yeah, I'm not wasting any money at the minute on crap because I've got 3 holidays to go on or 3 trips abroad in the next month. So I don't want to be wasting any money. And unfortunately, do you know what? Nando's has gone up, you know. I spent last year, across the year, I got Icon check today in a pack from Market. That's very good. That is a very, very good pack, by the way. I am yet to pack an Icon am I? I think I am, you know. I think I'm yet to pack an Icon naturally. I think in my head, I believe I am. But yeah, basically, I won tickets to a Champions League match yesterday. I don't know. Everyone's packing Icons apart from me, mate. So don't worry. It's everyone apart from me and you, it seems. Also, Tradable is very cold. Also, I think I have a date. For the 12-hour live. I think I've got a date for the 12-hour live. What does everyone think? I think I've got a date. So, my current thoughts are... Oh, we got an inform in a bronze pack, and it's Welsh. It's Championship. Is that Wrexham? Is that a Wrexham player? Wrexham player... Well, I might have to keep him, because he's got my surname, and he plays for my missus... Well... Not my missus' team, but for our region. We will take more there. That's not bad at all. By the way, so should do live on Good Friday, mate. When's Good Friday? Let me have a look. Good Friday. Good Friday date. 3rd of April. It's a little while away, mate. It's a little while away. Which Friday did you mean? Let's have a look. Oh, we've got a few Lib and Suds there. I don't mind that at all. We've got a few Libs and Suds there. That's not bad. Black Friday, sorry. Now Black Friday is an idea. Black Friday is the 28th of November. Now that is an interesting idea. I'm abroad a couple days before, but I could make that work. That's definitely something I will consider. That is definitely something I will consider. Who in here was in the live the other day when I won tickets to the Champions League? Who was in here when I won tickets to the Champions League? I think Jason was. Big Jason. So, for those of you who weren't aware, I have won tickets to the Club Brugge versus Lisbon game in Lisbon. So I will be going to the Club Brugge Lisbon game, which is pretty crazy. We're going to hit more of the Premium Mixed League upgrade in a minute. I'm just going to have a look through and looks for flights and accommodation for you, mate. Jason, you were a star that day. I've actually got a mate who I'm definitely going with now. Might have been. Get straight to it. Well, we won some tickets, and we're going to a Champions League game, and I'm probably buying a whole Sorare squad around it. So I'll actually end up spending more money on the trip than what the tickets were worth. But all's fair in love and war. It's Lisbon, Bruges. Did I say the wrong thing? Lisbon. Lisbon Club. Lisbon Football Club. Who is Lisbon Football Club? Which one is that? It's LA. Yeah. It's Sporting Lisbon. There you go. Sorry, Sporting Lisbon. Yeah. I knew that. SBC sorting. You sort SBCs for release and expiry dates. Find your favourite challenge faster. Cool. I mean, not relevant, but cool. We've got a few things. Oh, we did invest in some informs. There's an investment video coming tomorrow morning. I still call them that. Lol. Yeah, mate. I'm a confused man. These SBCs they're in tatters right now. Tickets are tickets, bro. Mate, absolutely. Mate, I'm buzzing. What is it with Technical Plus on this new promo? Jesus. The new promo looks alright, you know. The new promo looks alright. I'm not sure I'm going to get any of the big dogs until I load up some FIFA points, which is obviously the classic. But we will see. I mean, do you guys like watching me do the draft method? What's everyone's thoughts on the draft? Or do you just want to see straight premium mix? Let me know, and I'll go for whatever you say. Oh, I might just do. We've got a day there. So it'd be a very quick turnaround for everything. We're just going to do 24 hours. Did you boys want to see the draft method? Are we game for the draft method, or is the draft method boring? I know me building the draft is fun. Let me know, guys, and we'll go from there. No one selected, so we're just going to assume that you love the draft method. So for those of you who haven't been in the live before, basically right now drafts are incredibly profitable. Even if you're not good at draft, you can win absolute racks right now just by getting in the first or second. Now, gotta go off tonight. It's 10. Good night, guys. Mate, see you soon. I appreciate you getting in there. Why on earth have they disconnected instantly and not given us the win? That's a bit gutting. We would have rather had the win. We got 16 viewers in here at one point. I don't know where all that hype went, but you know, it happens. 8 likes, 8 viewers. We love to see it. Get straight to it. Thank you as always for hopping in, for supporting. We've had a lot of support in the lives from you guys recently. It has been great, and it certainly is greatly appreciated. I'm judging by the viewers. Do you guys like seeing draft? I did ask. I didn't get an answer, so I can't really, you know, it's hard to determine without you guys letting me know your thoughts. But if you don't, we can finish this round and then hop straight off, get back onto the menu grind. I know the menu grind is loved by all, and we can spend a bit of time on that. I do not mind that at all. Oh, bang. Oh, Jesus, that's got to be a pen. I mean, there you go. We'll probably win this draft pretty quickly because he's penned me instantly with Koundé. Okay. Top right, bang. I mean, I feel like top right pen banged works like almost every time right now. I very, very rarely struggle with a top right banged pen, I've got to say. Let's have a look. Team management. Bassey's actually ridiculous statistically, so we're gonna keep him on. I don't really want to keep Tonali on because he's Newcastle, but I don't really want to take anyone here off right now. And Tonali isn't bad. Can anyone here play centre back who's not a centre back? That's the question, because I guess you probably do want one better. Why? Okay, right. You know what? We'll firm it for now. The chat has lost the ability to chat. Apparently, I'm on a solo mission here right now. What's going on, guys? we're not going to do subs now. It seems like subs now is pointless. We will get back onto the menu grind after this. Right now, for me, part of the grind, in my opinion, is certainly doing drafts. I think draft, because you get so many free tokens, because it's so easy to do, I think part of the grind right now certainly is draft. I think without a doubt that is part and part. Oh, okay, we got cooked there. But that's the thing, you can get cooked in draft and you can still make a lot of coins. Yo, what have I missed? You've missed not a lot. We're locked in. We're currently doing a little bit of the draft method, which right now is essentially just getting your draft tokens for free. You can do this via moments, or there's been quite a few. I had a load of draft tokens, so there's been a few reasons, a few ways we can get draft tokens. Of course, you can pack them as well. But there have been a few about recently. And basically, these draft tokens, Mayeda is so fast, mate. I put evens on him in last FIFA and played him a lot. Do you know what? I have him in my fantasy league. He's been injured, hasn't he? He's just recently coming back to to top form. Am I right in saying that? I don't keep on top of a lot of Celtic news, but I certainly do when I get them on Sorare. So I'm a little bit in the know about him. Just enough to know that he was a little bit injured there. Oh. Nice. We're going to do a little Kaka run here. Oh, bang. Ah, there we go. T just back from injury. Yes, just back from injury. Interesting. Does he usually play really well for you guys? My understanding is he's one of your top players, isn't he? He's one of the top boys. So I'm glad I got him on my fantasy league. I paid for him, actually, so he cost me a little bit of money, but not too much. He was one of the cheaper players because I got him when he was... I think I got him when he was injured, so it was a good time to buy, especially when you do on paid fantasy leagues, because they just are so much cheaper at that point. 10 of you in the chat, let me know if you don't want to see draft, by the way. If you want to see draft, I'm more than happy to bang out draft. He's good, one of our best players. That is good to hear. Is he a big goal scorer? Because that's what I'd like him to be for Sorare. That's usually basically best case scenario. If you are playing on Sorare, a little goal scorer is always nice. Jota's still injured. Which one's Jota? What's his full name? Oh, is it the Portuguese fella? Is that right? Like, there's another. Sorry, I know there's the Liverpool Jota. Is there another Jota, Portuguese as well? Used to play for Lisbon. Am I right? I only know him because of FIFA, to be honest, but I'm pretty sure I know who that is. I'm pretty sure. Yes. Okay. Yeah. He's got like longer hair. Is he good? Because I might get him on the fantasy league as well. To be fair, I know he's injured, but if he comes back and cooks, then I'll be in the money. For those of you who haven't played Sorare before, absolute banger of a game, but it is 18 plus, so don't be hopping on unless you are over 18. But it is an absolute banger. I'll do a lot of content on that on the second channel, so make sure to check that out. With a load of card openings, we're going to open a Pokemon box tomorrow. Actually, I've been meaning to do that for a little while. We finally got the time. Really, I've been so busy recently, and I've had mad bad health. That rhymes. It wasn't meant to be a poem, but I've had mad bad health. So last stream I said I might get a member. I think I will get one next year, because in December I'll be going on holidays to the Philippines for Christmas, so I'll get a member around Team of the Year. Okay, no worries. Well, I appreciate you thinking about it, and I appreciate the support that does come with buying the membership. So I'm very keen to have you on board. We will still be doing the Members Pro Clubs, and you will definitely still be able to be a part of it. So Maeda is a winger, but he's played as a striker until we bought Inacho. Interesting. Maybe I'll do a little bit. Maybe Jason, if you can give me an idea of who the best players on Celtic are, maybe I'll put a little Celtic team together for Sorare and see how they get on. And then I'll keep tracking them. At that point, if I buy a team on Sorare, I'm invested in that team. I'll tell you that for free. That's my maximum investment in a team, is Sorare. Oh no! I mean, he's cooked me there. He has, hasn't he? Really? You can't. I hate when that happens. The thing is, you need a passing play style on every player now just to get a pass off, which just feels a bit bonkers. The fact that I've done a draft with no good centre-backs is crazy as well. I've done a Celtic team on FIFA and not a lot of players. See, the thing is, Sunderland were not fully stacked last year. Quite a few of our players were just not available. I think it was Isidore, our striker, wasn't available even at the end of the game, which is crazy because now he's like one of the better players you can get for Sunderland in FIFA. Like, he's got the most Evos, basically. Bam. How has that been saved, by the way? Yeah, Kavart Shelley's off. Kavart Shelley's off. By the way, for those of you who are joining thinking, wow, I thought this was unlimited packs. We're crafting unlimited packs. Draft is part of it right now. Draft is part of the method. Do you know what? We'll just bring Genodo on for Kaka because Kaka's knackered. Actually, we'll do this. No, we won't. We'll do this. And that works. That works for me. We'll head on to the Premium Mixed League upgrades again after this draft. We're going to get a draft, well, just this round boshed out. It's always mixed whether you guys like drafts or not. It's kind of hard to tell because sometimes you'll be game and sometimes you won't. Oh my god, that Dembele is insane, by the way. That Dembele card is absurd. Got to be top cards on the game this year. Absolutely ridiculous card. Just bonkers, really. Honestly, astounded how good that is. Oh, come on. Oh, we've got unlucky there. Oh no, no. Pele versus Ake just feels bonkers. Yeah, course he low drivens me. I've done a Celtic team. Yeah. Yeah, it was interesting last year when right up until the end you couldn't actually build a full Sunderland squad in terms of like actual players because our striker just wasn't on there. And we had one of our lower rated strikers on there who I was surprised to have, but we just didn't have the main man Isidore, which is weird because he's like now, like I say, one of the better ones. If you're joining now and you're looking for the menu grind, don't worry. We just had like 4 people join and disappear straight away. Let's go, and we hate to see it. We're going to lock in, win this round. Wow, that Sunny D feels like it would be a child's favourite drink. It's nice though. It is nice. It's just a bit like orange juice but cracked version. You can just taste that it's not orange juice. Because oranges don't taste that damn good, you know. That is annoying. Right, we'll just call it quits. We'll take a quit there. Purely because you guys are leaving as we're playing the draft. So I want to keep as many of you guys in. And if playing the draft isn't going to do that well, it's not going to do it. We got ourselves Jumbo Premium Silver Gold Pack. We're going to buy one more draft because I love the draft. You guys can watch me make the draft. And then we will go and do some more packs. We will do more of the ridiculous pack method that we have right now. It is just a bit of a spam with the new... The thing is, what's annoying me, yeah, is I'm pretty unfortunate with the premium mixed method. I've not really got myself any crazy rewards yet. And it's annoying because I know so many people have. But guys, if you don't mind, pick a formation, 4-3-3, 5-2-1-2 or 4-2-3-1 wide. If we can get a formation chosen, that would be great. Let me know what you think we should be locking in with. What formation are we locking in with? Forts, boys, forts. The forts are that you're all leaving. Right, okay, we'll go with a 4-2-3-1 wide. I'll make the draft and then we'll go do the menu grind. You guys have spoken. You don't want to see draft. I get it. Walker is actually still bonkers in this game, by the way. I don't want to hear any Walker slander. Hernandez as well. Same situation. They're all just bonkers. For those of you who are joining, we are going to hit on the menu grind soon. We're just quickly building a draft, and then we're going to go straight to the menu grind. I tend to just avoid Greenwood in this game. I hate that so many of the big Twitter pages always post about him. It is very it's just bonkers that what people will post these days. Ooh. 99 pace Marquisio. We'll take that. Well, you build half the squad, then you go to the bench. That's the method. Ooh. Yeah, Di Natale's probably better for us right now, isn't he? Realistically. So is Schneider. Oh, my. Oh, actually. He plays left mid. Yeah, to be fair, Menge is not going to help us out right now. So we'll go with those two. It's interesting that despite not finishing the squad, the only players that we've picked up are players who are in positions that we've... Oh, wow. The big dog is back. Okay. That's cool. Can you play left mid? Nope. So we've got a sub striker. Oh, I packed her earlier, but we'll take Yamal. For those of you who've just dipped out, we are going to be going over to the menu grind in a moment. I'm sorry that we're not on menu grind right now. Sometimes I like to have a little bit of fun, you know. Kubrasi is unbelievable this game. Don't know why, shouldn't be, but just is. We'll take that. We'll take Schlotterbeck. Apparently Schlotterbeck's one of the biggest prospects in football right now. Ospina. Bro's gone from playing Arsenal football to being SBC fodder. That's pretty mad. Pickford's going to be the one there. Little T-Rex boy. Get him in. To Debo. Right, we're just finishing off this draft quickly. If you're coming in, please don't leave. Jesus, it's weird how drafts just like shape up really poorly sometimes, and then they have some bangers, and then it's just really poor for the rest of it. It's a little bit disappointing because you're like, you get a banger, you're excited. Ooh, see how that works. We'll go with Graham Hansen. What a name for a woman, by the way, Graham. We'll go for that there. Lovely. Hernandez, not really on Ken, but that's okay. Got Di Natale in there as well. That's a nice draft. That's one I'll be finishing off stream. We'll get a nice little round together of that. Is there any French managers here or any Saudi league? No, we'll go for Italian man. Right. Let's back out and let's get that menu grind done. You guys have spoken basically with viewership only, and said that you do not want to see the draft. So we'll go back into. Do we do the mixed league? Do we do the premium? It's hard to pick. I don't know. The thing is, I wish that we had like a crafting upgrade, because I enjoy the grind. I do, of course I do, but it is a bit boring without a crafting upgrade, because the crafting upgrade make it really fun. Like I can have a bit of a, oh wow, I've got 100 packs here that I've crafted, and they're really easy to do, and also it gets me an extra video, so it's like win-win. But right now I'm just sitting here on this one menu, doing this one method constantly, praying for bronze lib cards. It's I wouldn't say it's exhausting. I feel like that's an exaggeration, but it's definitely not fun. The Saudi and Superliga one seems to be quite easy to do. We'll go low to high. I think you can't do certain ratings on this one, so it's a little bit frustrating. So let's just have the Superliga first of all. Obviously we'll remove any golds that come out. Oh, that's easy. And then we want to go, where's the Saudi? Oh, it's that Russian Saudi League. The Russian League. Okay, well that's not what we're looking for. I want bronzes, please. Player quality, exactly bronze. There we go. Retegui is quite cold. There we go. So that's a small silver players pack. So that's how easy it is to get the small silver players pack right now. The chart on views on my stream right now looks absolutely bonkers. We had so many for a minute and then they just disappeared. I'm hurt. We're just gonna spam through these packs because it is the way forward, isn't it, really? We've just got to spam through the grind. Pray for Lib and Sud cards. I might have to just sit. Okay, we've got... that was quick. Lib card there. Illing Jr. He cooked me, I think, when we had Silver Leagues on. I'm pretty sure he did, anyway. I'm not 100%, but I'm pretty sure he cooked me. Jumbo Silver Players Pack. Let's go for that. Oh, that card looks nice. I don't know what that is, but it looks nice. No Liberatores. We got Hurt Harris. Did we get? Is that a English manager? Nice little 3k. 2.5. 2.5k from an English manager. I don't mind that. It's a bit bonkers that they're that much. And I'd actually rather have a lib card, to be honest. But we've not got a lib card there. We've got one in the last pack. We'll get one in the next pack. So we're fine. We're fine. We're gonna have some. We're gonna have to do bronze pack method till we get. I think we need a few more. There's not a ton that we need. Ooh. How's everyone finding the new evolutions? Has anyone done it yet? I'm a little bit unsure on whether I'm going to hit that one up. I'm really unsure whether I'm going to do that one. Says we got 10 of you in the live right now. Shout out to you guys. Thank you for the support. Got a few more Saudi players, which is good for furthering the SBC. That's the thing now. The bronze pack method in itself is just unlimited. Hey, Recall. Love the content. Thank you, Jimbo Edits. Thank you for the support. I love the support, so I'm glad that you love the content. There we go. Sud America card. We are almost locking off. Double. I think that actually locks us off. I think that does us for the squads. But what we'll do, we'll do a few more of these because I might as well at this point. We might as well. Breaking famous Twitch streamer Justin Bieber nominated for a Grammy. Album of the year. I don't think he's a famous Twitch streamer. Let's have a look here. The thing is, Bronze Pack Method actually stocks you right now for the upgrades, because what content came out SBC wise today, I'm unable to look at the minute. Mate, nothing. We got the content today. We got an Evo and Mbwembu and some stinker that no one's going to do. So we got virtually nothing today. I would say today is probably one of the worst content days we've had. I won't say in months, but I'll say in a while. It was poor to start a new promo. You'd think that they would go, right, cool, we'll lock in. We'll give everyone something they want. No. They did not lock in for this promo. I've got to say that they locked out for this promo. I was very, very disappointed with what we got for this promo. To say the least. To say the least. Was not happy in any way, shape or form. So yeah, very, very sad with this promo as it stands. Let's clock in. We've got a few players here. It's all right. We're getting what we need. I'll show you the Evo in a minute. I'm probably going to do it on a Sunderland player. I don't know who yet. It'll be Sunderland player or a Pender. Because a Pender looks pretty bonkers in that Evo, to say the least. He doesn't look bad. Let's have a look. Next up. We're getting some of the players that we need for some of the Evos. So the Evos, the SPCs, but not all of them. But this is the easiest way now, because we can just pump Bronze Pack Method, and there's so many new leagues with the Superliga and the Saudi League where like all of the players are bronze essentially, or most of them. We can just pump this method. So Bronze Pack Method is now the Holy Spirit, the way forward, the one that never fails. Oh, okay, we'll take that and then we'll quick sell that. We'll do, I think we've got a Premium Mixed League upgrade set done now. I think we've got the main set locked and loaded. Let's just have a look at that Evo though. For those, I know you were asking about Evos a moment ago, so let's just have a look at the Evo that we've locked in and clocked in there. We got all there, Isidore looking good. So, brand new Evos. We had El Capitan. You got a lot of additions and upgrades on your player there. We then had Dynamic Distributor, which I think... was it Dynamic Distributor? Was that the one? Is that the one? I'm just going to check. I think that was the one. Dynamic Distributor. Which doesn't look bad. It doesn't actually affect the card's level, which is pretty good. I can put Mukiele in here, for example, and he is going to get a few upgrades there. He gets ping pass. You got Dembele there. There's a few players who would go good in this. Obviously, unfortunately, Rashford got evoed a lot to mean nothing really, because of course we've moved him on. Mundell, would this help him? Short passing, long passing, pinged pass. Does he need ping pass? Probably not. Who does need ping? Do I use ping pass enough to waste it as a playstyle? Do you know what? On a right back, it's not actually a bad idea. We'll put that on Mukiele there. We're gonna have. I mean, we have so many Sunderland Evos right now. It's a bit bonkers. I need to get all of these before they finish, actually. Oh, they'll expire soon. We're going to go back to the SBC grind, of course. Don't worry. I know some of you panic and leave. I sound like Ed Gein there. Sorry, that was a little bit scary there. We need Libs and Suds. So let's have a look. Libs. 1. And I think I've got 2 Suds, which should be me made. Sud America. There we go. There we go. Here we go. Let's have a look, and voila, we've got ourselves most of this Premium Mixed League upgrade done, so we'll just continue that. The grind right now is tedious to say the least, but it's easy, so you know I can't really complain too much. The grind isn't hard. Bundesliga, high to low, cap of 82. I think it's probably the easiest way to do this. No ignoring position, and then we'll remove the duplicate teams. We got, they've only got 1 duplicate in there. Is it Bayern? Surely not. Who else is duplicated? So they are now. Oh, it might actually just be, okay, there's only a couple in there. So that isn't, and then that isn't. Who else have we doubled up on? So that's, oh, okay, I'm being so stupid. There's 2 of them right there. There we go. Okay. Okay, there's another one. I'm really bad at this. There we go. That we locked in, we clocked in, we've cooked up. That's fine. I'm still waiting for my like big banger from the Premium Mix League upgrade. I haven't had a big banger yet. Yo, I'm struggling for the players. Any tips? What have you done the low end of the grind? So have you done all the daily stuff like the Oh, have you? Yeah, basically, have you done the daily stuff? Is basically just what I'm asking. So, have you done your daily gold upgrade? Have you done daily bronze, daily silver, etc.? Because that is where you will start off as a base limit. Yeah, I've done the dailies. You need to just do bronze pack method then, because that's the only next step to really grind these players out right now. Unfortunately, it is the main way to get them, because there isn't a whole lot of routes to build from the bottom right now. Yeah, I've got 100k to be fair. How much should I use? You shouldn't really have to use a whole lot of it a lot of the time. Give me 2 seconds. Oh, 1 second, boys. The missus is calling. I say calling, she's texting. You got 100k, yeah. So you should just, I mean, realistically, you should use enough to do. Basically, don't spend coins on the Lib and Sud because that's dumb. Because you can get them in bronze packs. So just do bronze pack methods. Maybe do like 20k, and you will cook yourself up a lot of these cards quite quickly. The Siri BKT. Right, let's see if this is as easy as it was before. Is this Siri BKT? Where is it? Where are you? Where? I've gone the wrong way, haven't I? It's all the way at the start. Siri BKT, so annoying. Alright, bro, I'll come back after 20k. Thanks a lot. No worries at all. Hope you enjoyed. Bundesliga 2 then. Wow, there it is. That's easy. They're right next to each other. This is so damn easy. Okay, well, wow. That's the easiest sets we have is when you can just bronze pack method and just have the cards there. I feel like the MLS is the one that I have more of here. MLS has got to be at the back. If it's at the front, I'm really fuming. Oh, it's at the front again. I'm so bad at this. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, imagine you put Jordi Alba and this SBC. Even Son, like, not a single player here. Oh, you got to have 2 gold players. Hello, mate. How we doing? XORO RD2. How we doing? How are we diddly? Oh. What's going on there? What's going on there? For a second, my connection just shit itself. What's going on? What's going on? 1 sec, guys. 1 sec. EA have gone backwards. The gameplay is absolutely shocking at the moment. I wouldn't say it's shocking. I definitely wouldn't say it's better. So I can agree with you there. It is backwards. Sorry if it lags, by the way. I don't know where that lag spike's come because it hasn't been lagging earlier on. I'm just trying to see if everything's tracking okay. Let me just do a speed test. Give me 2 secs, guys. Let me do a speed test because this was all fine before. I'm streaming off the wrong Wi-Fi the whole time. That's crazy. I've been streaming off the complete wrong router. That's bonkers. Oh my god. I'm surprised that that's worked for as long as it did. Jesus Christ. Usually that other router doesn't work at all. So you guys have been lucky to have the show as long as it was. But we're good. We're back. Sorry about that. I apologize for the small delay there. We are back. You got 12 of you in here. How are we doing? X Pro RD2. So what do you think EA could do to improve gameplay? What's your suggestion? I don't actually think gameplay's that bad, if I'm honest. I don't actually think it's that bad. I don't think the community makes it any better, and I think that's one thing we all have to take responsibility for. The community ruins this game a lot of the time. The community has a big negative impact on this game, and that happens quite regularly because the community just doesn't rate, each other. It doesn't respect each other. There's no, it's very poorly. There's a poor attitude to each other, and that's just how the community is. 1 sec, my speed test is bugging. Let me make sure this is right. because I want to make sure the stream's going okay. Okay, we're looking all right. We're on about 10 megabyte upload, which is bad to be fair. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Or maybe we're up. Maybe we're up. Sorry for those of you well confused why I'm so focused on this. It's we've had a lot of issues with streaming in the past with my flipping internet. And I bought an entire router just to not have those issues. So when we still have those issues, it's making me very sad. 5 megabyte upload, we can deal with that. I need to Ethernet in, but it's hard with my laptop. It's basically the problem. So we'll resolve that. But let's just refresh that. We did get a Liberatore's card, which is actually basically 2K right now, which is lovely. Let's have a look. We've got Jason in here. It's back. He's back. Okay. Oh, we got another lib card. We're getting a lot of lib cards in here. That's all right. Thing is, with the other new part of the grind, you get a lot of libs. You get a lot of libs. That's the one thing. Where are my icons? I hear so many people talking about how good the icons are that you get in these packs. Where are my icons? Where are my icons? Where are my icons? We hate to see it. Also, I hate when my Wi-Fi, it goes up. Sorry, the viewership goes up and then my Wi-Fi cuts out and the viewership goes down. So annoying because it's like the Wi-Fi is costing me views right now. And now it's gone back to normal. Now everyone's left. We hate to see it. Basically, is what I'm saying. We hate to see it. Promo packs. I want to. I do. I will start bumming promo packs probably in a few days. I'll be dead honest. But right now we're not bumming any promo packs. League 2 BKT. I actually thought we'd completed that set. So League 2 BKT. Let's go. This is another one. Really easy to do. League 2 Hyper Nations. La Liga Hyper Nations. Hypermotions. Not when you've run out of the players though. So are we out of both of those? Oh, okay, right. We'll just have to do the other one. Sucks. We might have to. I'm trying to think what the best route is. Daily rare gold, probably not a bad idea. Daily rare gold is probably. Do you know what? Actually, do you know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna keen out moments for a minute. I'm gonna keen out moments. That's gonna be our strat quickly because I need to keen out moments at some point. You know. So let's get a couple of these done. Let's get a couple of these done because if we do a couple of these on the back end, easy stuff. Pass from a striker to... Oh, yeah, you need certain formations. That's jarring, so I'm not doing that one. Right, let's go through these beginner moments because you get a bonus for completing the set anyway. So we literally spent like 15 minutes on these and we are good to go. So the moments is basically there's a 50k pack that a lot of people are waiting on. I personally haven't done it. A lot of people probably haven't done it. Oh, right. Score a goal. The moments is so simple a lot of the time as well. And it just gets you, most of the time, a very good reward. Because if you haven't got... Oh, okay, well, that was shit. If you haven't got the current best rewards that are available, there's a rare gold players pack. There is a draft token. All basically free. Because, like, anything you're getting through moments is free. You know? Like, any moments rewards are free. So we've got a lot of free rewards here we're just sitting on. So we're going to get some moments stuff done. Just briefly. Because why not? When the connection's getting poorer anyway. We might as well lock in and get some menu grind done. Because this is, look, moments is part of the menu grind. A lot of people will say they don't enjoy moments. Blah, blah, blah. You don't enjoy the menu grind. Score a goal. It's just scoring a goal in like 5 circumstances. It's pretty damn easy. We will go back to the typical menu grind stuff in a minute. 10k in so far. Got a solid amount of Live and Sid cards and Superliga. I'm just confused how it's worth doing BPM when you can buy them for 200 coins. I'm new to all this, so I might be clueless. Every single Lib and Sud card is 2k. So if you're getting Lib and Sud cards, they're 2k a piece. So if you think about it, a Liberatores or a Sud America card is 2k, right? And a bronze pack, once you quick sell the crap that you get with it and just keep the players, a bronze pack basically costs you 400 coins each. So every Lib and Sud card pays for 5 bronze packs. and let's say you get a Lib and Sud card every 5 packs roughly, you're going to have yourself, on top of those Lib and Sud cards, you're also going to have 10, 12, 13, 14 extra players. So you can also go and menu grind some other crap. Now that was really easy. Do you know what? I will do the bronze pack method just to show you how good the bronze pack method is. So go into the store. It's so damn easy as well. It's so damn easy. Where is it? Bronze pack. There we go. Have you set up your PlayStation yet? You can play it in tournaments on PS5. You can't on Xbox with FIFA. What tournaments can you play on there that we can't? I'm actually doing what you said and borrowing one. You're a legend, man. Thank you. No worries at all, British guy at Loy. No worries at all. Yeah, no, I haven't. I'm not actually going to be buying a PlayStation now. I actually can borrow one. I didn't have access to borrow one. Well, I did. I just forgot who it is that I know who has one. My girlfriend's dad actually has a spare one, so he's going to let me borrow that, and then I'll do it. Well, what are the tournaments you can play on PlayStation? I'm not aware of these. I'm certainly not aware of these. Is that Venezuela? No, don't need that. If it was Ecuador, I get those flags a little bit jumbled up. If it was Ecuador, then it would make sense. But we don't want... Venezuela just doesn't sell. But Ecuadorian managers sell for a decent bit. Sweden won't sell. The fact that the only good Swedish player in the game is an icon, you know, they're just not going to sell at all. At all. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Okay. To be fair, these bronze packs have been poor, these few that I've done here, but we will get a Live and Sud eventually. Sorry, I'm like way out of the camera. I'm just seeing like where I am positioned. Oh, Sud America. Yeah, baby. That's what we're looking for. Any Greece managers sell for anything? Nope. Nope. We got our Sud America. So they pop. To be fair, Sud Americas are a little bit cheaper now. Libertadores are still like 1.6, 1.7. But Sud Americas are a little bit cheaper. It doesn't really make a difference because you'll pick up enough. There we go. Super League cards. I just got Horncamp in the free silver upgrade. Never had an inform yet in a silver pack. That's pretty cold. That's pretty cold. Congratulations. I actually got one earlier, literally on the stream, like same situation. I don't play them as they're too hard for me. You play in a group of 16, I think, and if you win the tournament, you get FIFA points. What? Are you sure that's not the evening, mate? Just made it in. I've been working. How's it going? It's going very well, mate. How are you doing? You excited for your first weekend of Sorare? I bet you are, actually. Also, is everyone excited to see Sunderland batter Arsenal, by the way? Arsenal-Sunderland is going to be an easy game for Sunderland. Easy game for Sunderland. Arsenal-Sunderland, 5:30 tomorrow. 5:30 kickoff. We just are going to win. Good, thanks, mate. Super excited. I've checked my team 8 times. Yeah, it gets like that, bro. You'll be checking it more than that every single day. It will be that way. It do be like that. Arsenal going to win. Riley, mate. You didn't tell us you were a comedian. Come on, man. Have you got any other jokes? Listen, by the way, Sunderland, that game's a win-win, yeah? Because Sunderland lose. Oh, it's Arsenal. Of course you're going to lose. Yada, yada, yada. Sunderland win, and you lot are in the mud. I haven't been on EFC since my PS5 keeps cutting off for some reason. I would suggest you take it to a game store or something like that, and they'll help you out. It'll be 1-1 tomorrow. Look, 1-1 would be good for us. We'd be ending the Arsenal goal streak. You know, goals concededless streak. So I'll be honest. If we got a 1-1 there, I'd be buzzing. I think it's 2-1 or 3-1. And I think it's 2-1 or 3-1 to Sunderland. Now, obviously, if that doesn't come in, it is what it is. But if you go on, I'm not a betting man. But if I was a betting man, 2-1 on Sunderland sounds like a good bet. 2-1 on Sunderland sounds like a pretty good bet. What do you guys think? Who do you guys think is going to win the league? If you don't, I assume from what you've said so far that you're a Sunderland fan. If that's on TV, that's on TV, I think, in evening on our Sky Ports. Yes, it is. If you guys don't win, you guys suck, basically. I got 2-1 Sunderland at 22-1. So I've got quite good odds on it. Yeah, if you guys don't win, you guys suck. That's the bottom line. If you guys don't win, you guys suck. Because you are so far at the top of the Premier League right now. So far. So it just doesn't make sense for you to not win. At all. If you don't, it will be a... If you don't, at that point, I think all Arsenal fans should be Arteta out. Because if you can't win in a situation where you are almost guaranteed to win, or it feels like, you know, from my perspective, could you please briefly explain how do you do the step-by-step grind of League SBC? Yes, I'm going to do this quick fire, but I will explain. So, first of all, I'm afraid I think Sunderland will lose tomorrow. I'd say a few goals in that game. Few goals to Sunderland. You are right. So, no, I know it's probably likely. But, so, if you want to start the League SBC grind, and I'm going to quick fire this. Right, you start off, you do the daily bronze and the daily silver. That costs you 6 cards. 3 bronze, 3 silver. Very simple. It's going to get you a load of bronze and silver, so we're going to use them in a minute. You then want to do the prime bronze and prime silver upgrade with untradables, because it turns them to tradables. Any libs and sud is either profit or cards for the SBC. Then you're going to head down here and you want to do the daily common gold upgrade. It gives you 33 gold cards. You're then going to want to tick off the UEFA Primetime Challenge and the Become a Knight and the marquee matchups. Now, if you don't have the golds to do this yet, all we do to source a ton of gold, and this is a long method but a useful method, is you do a bronze upgrade. It gets you 2 silvers. You do 6 of those. You do a silver upgrade. You get 3 common golds. And you can just rinse and repeat back to back. Now, if you need gold rares, there's also a gold rare upgrade, which once again gives you gold rares. So once you've done enough of that to get the Primetime Challenge done, to get marquee matchups done, to get Become a Knight done, to also get Curse of the Pharaoh done, and if you haven't done it, Golden Generation, then you're going to be in a good position to move on from the grind. Now, the next step is to begin doing the Premium Mixed League upgrade. Now, obviously, you will have some coins from the marquee matchups. You will have some coins from whatever else you've been doing in the Prime Silvers, etc. Do the bronze upgrades, the bronze packs, until you get enough Lib and Sud cards to complete the Lib and Sud SBC. When you do this, you will pick up a ton of cards that also go in the other SBC, the Mixed League SBC. Now, your Lib and Suds cost 2k a piece. So by doing it this way, because when you quick sell, like I'm doing here, you essentially only pay 400 coins a bronze pack. So every Lib and Sud card is basically 5 bronze packs. Like that's what it kind of costs you usually. So when you're doing this, and you will get some packs, you'll get 4 cards. You know, some packs you get 3, and sometimes they'll all be Lib and Sud, and sometimes they won't be. And that's just luck of the draw. But when you do this for long enough, you're going to be picking up informs, you're going to be picking up libs and suds, and all of these other cards now, because of the new League SBC, all of these other cards now can have a use. Now, whether they go in the new League SBC or they go in a bronze upgrade to turn them to a silver player, doesn't really matter. Every bronze card has a use. So as you can see here, not got a lib and sud yet, that's okay. Every single bronze card here has a use. Every single pack is only costing me 300 coins. So you're actually paying 300 coins a pack. In even the worst packs, you're getting free cards, which is cheaper than what you can buy them on the market, because the cheapest you can buy them for free would be 150 coins each, so 450. So you're getting them for cheaper than what you'd pay on the market, by a little bit. And then when you get Lib and Suds, it's by a bloody long bit. And then we got, as you can see there, we're getting the Saudi League players, we'll be getting the Romanian League players, which are all these leagues that are going to help us in the new League SBC. Now, as you can see, having a bit of a drought of these Lib and Suds. I don't know if they've increased pack weight, or sorry, decreased pack weight. I've been fine getting them the rest of the evening. It seems like now I'm showing you boys, it's we got a bit tongue-tied there. My game's got a bit nervous, you know, so there's a little bit audience phobia there. But we have been getting a lot of them, and we've been doing this earlier. So it's literally on this live stream we were doing it, and we were getting more of these cards. But we're just looking for Libs and Suds. And I invested around 100k on screen players, and they are down to 50k now. Do I hold or sell? Can I just say, to start off with, by the way, if you are not in our Discord and you are investing, that is why you are losing coins. We never said to invest in the screen cards, like a lot of people were, in my opinion, silly enough to do, on the basis of the upgrades. You do not invest in those cards on the basis of the upgrades that were coming in. First of all, you probably need to cut your losses, I'll be honest. Unless you want to wait until the next set of screen, you need to cut your losses, honestly. If you want easy methods, there are a lot of easy investment methods on our Discord. And I'm sorry that you have been unfortunate enough to either follow someone else's tips that were wrong, or you've made your own mistake. Either or, it happens. But get in our Discord if you want better investment advice. We will tell you the right players, we'll tell you the right sets of players, and we will get you profit. And yeah, like I say, very sorry if you've been in a position where someone else has told you the wrong thing. But unfortunately, the Scream cards are just crap as an investment. They were once they got pre-upgraded, that was it. And so many people got mudded by that, unfortunately. And that is on EA a bit. But a lot of people were saying to reinvest after that. And that didn't make sense for the most part. There were some quick flips you could have done on the Scream cards, absolutely. But it did not make sense. The way that a lot of people are doing that. All right, 20k is done, so I presume I go to the bronze upgrades now. Yes, mate. That is exactly what you do. So I'm actually doing exactly what I've told you to do right now. So don't worry. It's not a do as I say, not what I do. I am literally doing what I say. 2 options with selling our Scream investments. So we did actually have Screams when we had profit investments. We had profit investments that were before the upgrades and things like that. So, yeah, you got a little bit stiff with the upgrades. The upgrades were a toughie, but we had pre-upgrade investments. So you would have wanted to sell it before the upgrades. That's the main thing. They were a massive risk. A massive risk to keep, and we did to say that in the Discord. So yeah, I'm just looking through all the ones that we did for it, and yeah, everything we've actually cooked recently. The Discord has been making bank. All right, thanks, bro. No worries at all. Jesus, have the Lib and Suds just disappeared or something? Because I have not had any in like 10 bronze packs, which is rare, by the way. Very, very rare. The Lib and Suds seem to have left the market right now. Right. Oh, we got a Colombian manager. These were going for a bit, and now they are not. We hate to see it. We do hate to see it. That is terror. Come on. Come on. Come on. He looks like Diddy. He really looks like Diddy, by the way. That is Diddy's twin. That is Diddy's twin. Jesus, what happened to this? Clange, we got Clunge. There is no point in joining there is no point in joining the free Discord. I think I'm not talking about the free one, mate. I'm talking about the premium Discord. The premium Discord we offer has been making millions of coins. I don't advertise the free Discord. It's not. We don't do the free Discord anymore. The premium Discord is where you will make millions of coins. I don't advertise our free Discord. We don't really have it anymore, if I'm honest. There hasn't really been a post in the free Discord in a while. What's this? What's this? What's going on? One sec. Yeah, the premium server is what you want to do there. So I'm just having a look at something. One moment, guys. Lol, I was in Discord today. First time for ages. Is that the premium or the free Discord, JSO? The premium one is the one where you'll make profit. The free one we don't actually use anymore. It's just a Discord server now. The free one is just a simple server, basically. There's a little bit of chat in there, but there is not a whole lot. We finally got a Sud America card, by the way, after a bloody while. We'll keep our French managers as always. Jesus, that took a long time to get a Sud America. A real long time. Sunderland will get smoked tomorrow. Louis Bunyan 04. Oh, that's not even Louis Bunyan. Louis Bunyan 8281. First of all, Sunderland are going to absolutely clatter your shite team. I'll tell you that for free. The reason that Bet365 has made the odds so narrow and so mere for us to beat you is because it's so likely that Arsenal lose. If I was to put, right, let's look at the reality, right? If I was to put Sunderland, right? We'll go on Sunderland. Sunderland versus Arsenal. If I was to bet £100 on Sunderland winning, I would only win £700, right? It's only 6 to 1. If I was to bet £100 on Arsenal winning, okay, I'd only win £40 in, 140, fair enough. 3-0 Arsenal win. 3-0 Arsenal loss does sound quite likely. I did actually see someone say that it's the most likely 3-0 to Sunderland, 3-1 to Sunderland. So I'm tempted to put it on. I'm very tempted to put it on. Obviously, just betting flat that Sunderland are going to win, unfortunately, doesn't really win you a lot because it's so likely. Because Arsenal just aren't very good anymore. You sure they didn't mean Arsenal? No, I'm pretty sure they meant us because nothing says, because obviously let's just remember, guys. Let's just remember who bottled the league. Not us. Listen, we got the best result. Yeah. We got the best result out of a bad position, right? Arsenal, didn't even win the league last season, Liverpool won the league. Liverpool have had 6-1 is crap price, to be honest. I agree. I don't know if anyone's else. Let me see if Paddy Power's got it any better. Because I agree, 6-1 is actually obscene, really. You should have us. I think we should be 20-1, realistically. I'm just being fair. Sunderland, Arsenal. What do these have it at? Sunderland 15-2. What's that like? So I put a tenner on it. 85. Okay, that's not bad. That's a little bit better. It's a little bit better. 6-1 is crap. Yeah, 6-1 is crap. We can all agree on that. That's something we can definitely all agree on. I'll agree with you on that one. Let me see what I'd get for 2-1 on Paddy. Can I do the score on Paddy? I don't know how to use Paddy Power. I never use Paddy Power. Match correct score. Correct score 2-1. It's 20-1 on Paddy Power. Did I get it to 20-1 on? Yeah, it's the same. It's the same odds. It's a little bit better for us to win. 3-0 Arsenal 17-2 is so pants. You're right. I mean, yeah, for something so unlikely, it is a bit naff. You'd think they'd give you better odds because obviously it's so unlikely that Arsenal get any. I feel bad for Arsenal fans tomorrow because you're going to go to Sunderland for the first time in so many years and just get your hearts yanked out by a Granit Xhaka goal. By the way, it will be a Granit Xhaka goal that takes Arsenal out of the running there. You heard it here first. Don't shoot the messenger, but it will be a Granit Xhaka goal that takes it away from Arsenal tomorrow. I think 2-1. I do think 2-1. I mean, you'd hope I thought that because that's what I put on, but I've got a good feeling about a little 2-1. And I think Arsenal. I think what will happen is once we go 2 up, Arsenal will crumble, and that's why they'll only get one more goal. So 1 goal in the whole game. You'd expect them to get a little bit more. By the way, I'm still in considerable profit for all of my bets. For Sunderland to finish in the top half, I would currently make 50 quid off my £10 bet. But we're not cashing out. We don't cash out. We're not oozers. I just went and done the league SPCs with players I packed and got 1 mixed league and 1 premium done. Exactly. See? That's how easy it is. It's so easy to do them SPCs. So easy. It's literally so easy. I actually think Arsenal are going to get mudded, by the way. 15-2 with Sky also, but to be honest, I thought it was an Arsenal, so it was at Arsenal. So now I suppose 15-2 is actually a good price being at home. Yes. Because Sunderland are massive, boys. That's what you're forgetting. You're forgetting that Sunderland are so large. Which I get, right? Sometimes you might forget that Sunderland are the biggest club outside of London. Just by the way, in the world, not including London clubs, in the world, Sunderland is the biggest club. I'm just saying that right now. Because otherwise I wouldn't support them. Do you know what I mean? I don't support loser clubs. You're talking to a better man here. Pity it is I don't win a lot. Do you know what? If most betting men were as honest as you, I think most betting men would say the same thing. You don't win a lot is hilarious. I've had it on Top Chat for a while, so if I've missed any messages. Who does Jason support? Jason supports Celtic. So Jason is unfortunately a man who sees a lot of losses, especially recently. But per Jason, I am going to be making a Celtic squad on Sorare. So we're going to be in business very soon to hopefully win. But I understand maybe not because it's, they're not the best. Someone's got Ujace. Exactly. Do you know what? That's the thing. Someone's got to support Celtic. Someone's got to support Newcastle. There's these random people, one in a million. But by the way, guys, I'm sorry to cut this kind of short, But as I've explained recently, we've got a little bit of a stomach that is in the mud, and it's kind of playing me at the moment. So going to cut it a little bit short. We will be back tomorrow as usual. I'm on the meds. I've got me inhalers on the way as well. That's another thing. How have I got asthma and a bad stomach at the same time? I'm just getting beat up from all angles. But thank you for joining in. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. If you have, we've got a member stream in the morning tomorrow, and of course regular stream on Sunday. And I'll see you guys later.